No, not to me here.
Yes, Kitty. I just went live.
Yeah, it is. So,
Yay! Sorry about that, everybody. I have no clue why that occurred. Usually when I reload Minecraft, that does not happen.
yeah. What's a drake egg?
It's an egg that'll hatch a drake.
So there, I dropped an improved pet feed that says use it on a drake egg. Why the hell? I can use it on the other
I
egg?
think it has a higher chance on a drake egg, but you might be able to use it on any egg. I don't know.
Oh well.
Alright, let's go get that carrot, and we'll see if we can get them growing some carrots in the other half of the farm. Oh, can you see the boat, Mina? You see it puts a bit of blue line down there, but it's nothing that's terrible. And it makes the boat looks fine now.
Yes, I see now.
It's not too
Great.
bad.
Okay. Oh, it did.
Oh, there's 2 sheeps in the boat. I am gonna need my boat back now. And I killed the sheep accidentally. Well, that solves the problem, I guess.
No,
Oh.
the shaved sheep is so cute. It has little dots.
Yeah, you can, but before that was broken textures and made the
Just
boat look
ignore
weird.
that. Oh, you are on top of the sheep. She's totally
I mean,
hanging.
we can fix that by adding where it's supposed to be green. We can change the background to green to fix that in some of the spots. Mina, you hear? Well, we don't do it today, but later
I hear
we can
you.
add
Yeah,
like just a green square behind the green bits and proper blue squares behind the blue bits, and that'll fix that. But at least now we know how to fix it.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go now.
Yeah, you won't see much in the bottom anyways. So, yeah, that's true. You won't see much of it anyways.
See you later.
See you later, Mina.
Bye, everybody.
But if you saw over there, I had one up on like a pedestal trying to get it just right. Okay, we got 13 carrots. Let's get these going too. I wonder if it's an overhaul hunger level or if it has to be yeah, see, you can just see a bit of blue there and stuff like that. No, we're pretty much leaving the ores and stone and cobblestone and stone brick intact. At least as far as I know. Unless Mina wants to. That's up to her. But I didn't ever have no plans to do those. It's built on the 64X Faithful. So you use Faithful underneath. That's why every other block also has a 64X texture. And there's a link to the Faithful in the description. Which actually Mina needs to download because it isn't included in the pack. Actually, I think I would be allowed to include it in the pack if I wanted to, because as long as I link back to it in the description, but I haven't. But it is linked in the packs because they asked you to do that. And I always follow that sort of thing. We're going to let this guy go so he can get a lunch. Hopefully we won't accidentally murder him. Ah, we didn't. Good. Okay, we'll just plant these in the other corner. And we'll see how it goes. Hi. He has like a little bobber on his butt. Is that what that is? Was it like a... Oh, so were they in there making babies? Baba died. Mina's messaging me. Oh, is that... That's not the new one, is it? Let's have a look around and see if there's extras now. We want to see 2 swampies. Okay, so we're only up to 2 babies, 1 swamp baby. Oh, I didn't check how long I had been streaming before. Oh, it doesn't matter. I only have about a half hour left anyways before I have to go. Because I'm going to have to take care of the chickens. And they're not really chickens, they're budgies, but they're chicken nuggets, basically. I'd love to have chickens, though. I love chickens, but they're too big. So we have budge doors. These guys are not very good at keeping up with fields. I hatched a chicken in, ducks are cool too. My brother got to hatch ducks in his kindergarten class. I only got to hatch, we hatched chickens, but I brought one home and kept it as a pet for a very long time. What was that? What are you chewing on? You little fruitcake. Yeah, ducks are pretty cool. We go down to the park and see them all the time. We have a dog, a little bitty dog, a chihuahua, 2 budgie birds, and I have 2 meese. These guys take a really long time to grow up. No, we don't, though chests are on the to-do list. We do, however, have a furniture mod that adds cabinets and cupboards, and I think these actually are full-size chests inside. They didn't used to be in the previous version. I don't think so. 1, 2. We would have a hatless one. Let's see if we have a hatless one, because we have exactly 2 jobs. Oh, yes, he did. You're right, he's hatless. Wait a second, but there was another brown coat villager running, or baby running around. Oh no, the brown coats are multiplying, so they don't make swamp ones too often, unfortunately. I hope that swamp one, yep, there's another brownie, but that's okay. I hope that swamp one has good trades. Or actually has trades. That's a bug you can get. The swamp ones might not have trades. Yeah, that means we're up to 5, aren't we? We're quickly approaching too many. Well, no, we have a lot of beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beds. So we should be okay for now. I was hoping to get 2 swamp ones before this occurred. And actually, it just occurred to me that I should lock that swamp one in a room. All by itself. Oh, never mind. Yes. Would you go into one by yourself so I can lock you in? That way when the purge occurs, you are not within the purge. I want him to be locked into one of these side rooms. They're quick, though. Kitty, you can't be on my desk on my mouse. You can be on this desk because there's nothing on that desk. Because the laptop is over there. All of it. Well, yeah. Back there isn't swamp. But the line is here. See? Maybe I should have made it closer to the middle of the swamp, but then all this is swamp too. Because the line sort of curves around. And all of the buildings are all in swamp. But maybe I should have made it further this way, my starting buildings. They're also not really harvesting that grass. But maybe they only harvest wheat if they need the food. I mean, I can harvest this and make more bread and toss it to them. Though with the more villagers coming, they should be needing more and more food because they don't really mind if they only come from 2. I wonder if I could... Oh no. That's not what I want. Okay. I just want him. I got him. Only now I think I've boogered it up already. Yep, I did. No, you can't. Would you come out of there so when I... Okay, okay. Yeah, there is. Is there not? Okay, we have captured a swamp villager. Yeah, it's very, very quiet because there's only... Oh, and he immediately escapes. Of course he does, because I wasn't sure how I was going to do that to be... Oh. There's only really 2 volume settings. There's exceedingly loud and exceedingly quiet. And I went for exceedingly quiet. For some reason, I cannot find a nice middle ground. Hi, bud. I've come for the spare beds. Now, I don't know how I'm going to get out of here, because... So close. Okay. Oh, I want that brick. Let's use a less nice block. Yeah, but he's trapped now. He's not getting out. All I gotta do is break that block without axing him. Got it. Okay. Okay. We've got 1 swamp villager secure. Now let's put the spare beds back. That way they will continue to reproduce. One hopes. Hi. Go have babies or something. Quit pushing me. Okay. So now if we see a swamp villager loose, we know they made another one. I think maybe if they're breeding in these back ones, part of the area is considered out of bounds. Or out of swamp bounds. Though if that were the case, I think we would be getting more. But maybe it's just less likely. Maybe it's a percentage. I don't know. I just know we're going to have to start the purge soon. So 2 beds in here and 1 in here maybe. Just in case, we'll move this one over here where it's a little bit closer to inside the boundaries. I wonder if I should just get more, nah, they're not really keeping up with the harvest as it is. Out of the way, dude. Or dudette. I don't know what you are. Okay, I've only seen 1 hatted villager, which is mildly disconcerting. Where's your... Oh, there he is. Never mind. Yeah. I can put them in a hole and drop gravel or sand on them, dump them in water. Not dump them in water, dump them in lava. Put them in a water pit and then cover the top. There's plenty of ways to you know, fix them up. It's not very nice, but it gets the job done. Only I don't actually know if having only swamp villagers will result in only swamp villagers, but if all evidence sake, it would at least mostly result in swamp villagers. And then maybe on the rare occasion we would get a regular one. But once we have all of our villagers, which we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 villagers, then this village will be complete. I have a list. We need a butcher, a cartographer, a cleric, 2 farmers, a fisher, fletcher, leatherworker, librarian, mason, shepherd, toolsmith, weaponsmith, armorsmith. 2 butchers, actually. If you guys aren't going to harvest this, I will. Excuse me. I could use the food. I hear a zombie, and I don't know why, and I don't want to. Okay, there's a cave under here. A butcher needs a smoker. So the butcher needs a smoker, a cartographer needs a cartographer tail, a cleric needs a brewing stand. I don't have that. Farmers are composters. A fisher is a barrel. A fletcher is a fletching table, which has no use currently except for to make fletchers. Leatherworker is a cauldron. Librarian is a lectern. A mason is a stone cutter. Shepherd is a loom. A toolsmith is a smithing table. A weaponsmith is a grindstone. And an armorer is a blast furnace. There must be a cave like right under here. I don't want to take all of their wheat. They might actually come to start needing it. But I think they must be keeping their inventory because it sounds like someone just took damage. Yeah, but there's really no, I guess they could add like an innkeeper or something, but there really isn't one. I think they were more going for a redesign of what there currently was, not actually adding new stuff. Like they just redesigned all of the buildings. Though I guess there was never a fisher before. Maybe there was a fisher before. Yeah, that's why I'm going to have 2 butchers, because I think they do sell foods. I don't think they'll sell the new foods, but they'll sell the base ingredients for the new foods. I think our carrots are about to get grown enough for them to start harvesting them. Evie, are you attacking stuff on my desk? Because that's not good. That's not allowed. It's a no-no. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. There's a quest to get village quests, or a mod to get quests from villagers, but we don't have it. I also would be cool to have like guards. I know you can get iron golems. You have to have a bell for that though, so I will have to bring the bell over. I wonder if this dude's grown up yet, but I can't. Oh yeah, I can. I just have to go out the block. They can escape out of one size block, so. Have you grown up in... Wait, what? Ah, there he is. Ah, he is grown. Oh, I kind of want to give him a job. Yeah, you can't leave, bud. Here. Make sure he actually has working trades. Because that is a bug that I read about online with doing this. But from my understanding, that's if the two different types breed together, okay? Oh, come closer. Uh-oh. Ah! Working trade, and he dropped me in. Thank you. But he has working trade, so good for me. I think they all sell the normal stuff. I don't think there's any specific locked to one villager type or another. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think there is. Okay, so we can reseal him in. Oh, did I pick up his door? Yeah, I would have. Now he can't escape out of a one-block hole, so that's good. I could be wrong about that. It would be nice if they did. Though the one exception I could think of is there are specifically a fish you can only get in the swamp, or loot from fishing you can only get in the swamp. Maybe they would sell those. But I don't know for sure. I just like the way they look, to be honest. Okay, so I think we're approaching too many villagers for the village to make more villagers. Translation. It's time to take the weaker ones that stray far from the herd. Hello. Yes, it's not blue. That's an issue. We will get it fixed. I know I brought more gravel over here than that. Ah, there. Okay. That's why the pack isn't actually on its own yet. Once the pack's a little bit more complete and on its own. Wonder if I can push this in without going in with it. Nope, too heavy. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because he won't get out. Okay. Oh no, something happened to that villager. We are going to I don't really like the look of them because of this weird extra line that's supposed to be like plank ends. We're going to remove those, and we're going to lessen the dots both in amount and in darkness for all of them. And the colors, like the regular will lighten up something a little bit closer to birch. The dark will lighten up to be a little bit lighter than... What is he doing on a tree? The dark oak will lighten up to be a little bit lighter, making the spruce the new darkest log. That way you still have some lighter colored woods to use. How did he... Did he climb? He must have. Didn't even know they could do that. Well, you're up next for the boat anyways. No, not the boat. Yes, the boat. Get out of that tree. Okay. Oh, I still am holding the, I need him to get up here. I'm still holding this thing. Let's go place it. Wait, how did... Oh. Okay, maybe he's not up next for the boat, because now he's a farmer all of a sudden. Do we have a non-farmer? Just the you. And you. Like a... it could be, but then what color would the bark be? Would it remain the same? Okay, I think another villager met a sticky end all on its lonesome. That actually would fit too, because the dark oaks are part of a shadow, like a, you know, it's the covered forest. Okay, you're really wandered far from home. You're looking at a sheep. Don't look at a sheep. You have a boyfriend slash girlfriend. The sun's going down, and you're still pretty far from home, you pest. Okay, he's heading back. Go on. Go make babies. Oh, it could be like, ebony? But a little bit lighter. And we could call it ebony. Okay. You two are... Oh, there is a full-grown hatless feller. Okay. He's next for the boat. That would be pretty cool. Oh, it's... Okay, I gotta have to go. It's almost 8:50, which will give me 10 minutes. Yeah, ebony looks like that. It's also in... actually, ebony has grayer bark, but I would make it darker. I think it would be darker. So... That means we would still have to leave... we'd have to leave oak as it is. There just wouldn't be a lighter colored wood. Which isn't too terrible. There's white everything. So let me write that down. Hold on. Okay, I have to go. I have to put my chickens to bed and stuff like that. So it's been a great stream. The raid was great. You can follow me on Twitter and stuff. I try to tweet when I stream. If you want to follow Mina, she does stream too. She does the arts and she plays the Minecraft and the other games we play. Links are below, which is actually not a lie anymore, because we were saying that for about 2 weeks, but we forgot to put the link in. And thank you for watching. I don't really have an outro. I just say goodbye, and then I end the stream, so see y'all later. Thank you.